Hi everyone, my name is Sarah and I am a Pilates instructor. And as you can see today, I'm not at my studio because I'm currently 40 weeks pregnant. So I'm doing this class from my home, actually from the baby's room. So today I'm going to teach you a prenatal mat-based Pilates class. And all we'll need is a Swiss ball and a flex band. Okay, so to begin with, I'm just going to turn to the side so you guys can see me. We won't use the band straight away, so you're welcome to just pop that down just so it's out of your way. All right, so let's have your feet quite nice and wide, feel them quite grounded into the floor. And I just want us to start by bouncing up and down on your Swiss ball, okay? Now there's lots of benefits to this movement, especially if you're in the later stages of your pregnancy. It's just helping that baby come down. It also is helping your fascia and your muscles to release a little bit more within the body. And you can't help but sit up nice and tall. It's really hard to slouch in this position, which is great for that posture, okay? So sit nice and tall and just enjoy that bounce. And then I just want you to just come down and let the body come to a halt. All right, now from here, let's just draw really big circles with your pelvis, okay? Again, this is gonna feel really nice on the hips. Well, hopefully it will feel really nice. And that lower back, yeah? Even though we are producing a lot of relaxin, which is a hormone that gets the body ready for your birth, we do still get some tightness and stiffness throughout pregnancy, especially in the hips and that lower back region. So hopefully this will just be a nice release for you. And then let's just reverse that circle. So just go the opposite direction. Now this class is going to be about a 30-minute class, because I don't know about you, if you're in that later stages of pregnancy, you might be feeling a little bit more tired. But I try and get my 30 minutes of exercise in a day. And then let's just bring that pelvis back to center. Good job. Okay, grab your band. And then I want you just to take the band around the back of your body, about where your bra line is, okay? And then I just want you to cross it in front of your body, yeah? Just below the breasts, just above the bump, that kind of area. And let's make sure you've got a little bit of tension on that band so you can feel the band around your rib cage. Now open those hands and just try and sit as nice and tall. I want us to start with our Pilates breath. So give me a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing through a straw. Inhale and exhale. Keep it going there for me, guys. So as we inhale, feel your rib cage expand into the band. And as you exhale, let's think about hugging baby in towards the spine a little bit more. So we're getting some abdominal connection. Keep it going. On your next exhale, I want you to try to imagine that your hip bones are drawing in and up. And you may feel a sensation go through your pelvic floor. So you feel that lift through the pelvic floor. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now we're going to add in a bit of rotation. So let's breathe in through the nose. As we exhale, rotate to your left. Inhale back to center. Other side. Inhale back to center. 2 more times. And come center. Last time. And come back to center. Hold it there. Good. Now let's uncross the band. So just swap hands. and bring your hands forwards like you're holding a box. Now, just be careful here, guys. Don't allow that lower back to start to sink, yeah? So we don't want to overarch that lower back. So think about that slight tuck of the pelvis, ribs on top of pelvis. Now, keep holding your imaginary box. I want you to breathe in as you reach that box forward. So you're rounding through your shoulders. As we exhale, squeeze the backs of the shoulders towards each other. Again, inhale as we reach that box. Exhale as we squeeze. Inhale as we reach. Exhale as we squeeze. Don't forget about that breath work. Don't forget about those abdominals connecting as we exhale. Little pelvic floor lift as we breathe out. And then from there, let's try and find a midpoint, so somewhere between these two positions. Make sure that we're not starting to arch in that lower back. Yep, keep the rib cage on top of pelvis. Now breathe in as we open out those arms. Try not to let the ribs flare, and then come back to center. Inhale to open. Exhale, center. Again, a nice exercise to engage through the abdominals. 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Make sure your shoulders aren't starting to scrunch towards the ears. And then just relax. Good. All right, now from here, take your band. We're gonna do a little bit of arm, back, shoulder work. So let's now have your feet on the band so that it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't really matter how wide your feet are, whatever's comfortable for you. Now just hold on about halfway down the band like you're holding onto a bunch of flowers. The more tension you have on the band, the harder it is, okay? So I'll leave it up to you. Have those feet a little bit further away. Sit nice and tall. Again, no arching, no slouching, sitting nice and tall. I want us to exhale, go for a simple bicep curl, and release. Breathe out to bicep curl, and release. Keep it going there for me. Feel that length. Good, let's do a few more here. Last 2. Now last one, we're gonna hold it up there and let's just do tiny pulses. Get those biceps nice and warm. Good, good, good. Keep it going there for me. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, hold. Now come down to about a 90-degree angle, like you're driving a car. Now I want us to open those hands out to the sides of the room, keep the elbows pinned in, and back to center. Again, let's breathe out. And come center. And again. And come center. And what we're doing here is we're just opening out that chest, opening out the back of the body as well. During pregnancy, you might have found a lot of pain through those shoulder blades. So this is just a nice opening sensation, but we're also working those muscles. Let's go for 1 more. Hold it there. Let's just pulse it back, back, back. You might feel a little bit of heat going on now. It's absolutely fine. Keep it going there for me. Let's go for 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. Bring it back in and relax down. Well done. Okay, now from here, let's bring the band underneath your thigh bones. Cross the band again. And just hold your hands in front of you, palms facing the ceiling. Now, your knees will want to buckle in, so don't allow that to happen, guys. Yeah, keep a little press on the outer parts of your thighs. Again, more tension on the band, the harder it is, so it's up to you. Keep that nice tall posture, no overarching. You're gonna give me a nice deep inhale. As we exhale, reach those hands forwards. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, draw it back in. Again, breathe out. Opening out. Careful those knees don't buckle in. So not only are we working the arms and the back, we're also working the outer parts of those legs so that they don't buckle in. Yeah, try and keep them grounded. Now, if you do reformer Pilates, you might notice this exercise. Yeah, we do it on the reformer, but we can do it here as well. Good, good, good. Give me 2 more. And now last one. Let's open out and let's just hold it there. And let's just do small pulses back, 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 back. Keep it going there for me, guys. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, hold. Bring those arms in and relax down. Well done. All right, let's just let that band go. And we're just gonna do a nice little roll down, seated. So hands onto those knees, grow through the crown of the head. I want you to slightly drop that chin. And we're just gonna slowly roll down. Now you only go as far as what's comfortable for you. Yeah, if you're heavily pregnant, you might not go all the way. Now give me a nice deep inhale. Feel your ribs expand. As we exhale, draw back up. Think about pressing the heels of the feet into the floor as we restack each individual vertebra. Again, inhale, nod that chin. Exhale, roll down. Inhale. Exhale, restack. Sitting nice and tall, don't overarch that back. Let's do one more, nodding that chin. Rolling down, take your time, let your hands just go down the fronts of your shins. Inhale to stay. And exhale, let's roll back up. Sitting nice and tall. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel very lengthened, and that's a lot to do with the ball. So if you don't have one of these, you need to get one. Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of the ball for this next section, and we're just gonna work with the band, okay? So I want us all to sit on your right hip, and let's take the band and we're gonna pop it around your left foot, okay? Now guys, the band is optional. If it gets too much, just get rid of it. Yeah, you can do the whole exercise without the band. So make sure the ends of your band are pretty even, yeah? Hold on to the band with your left hand. We're gonna lie down onto your side. Underneath arm can be straight or bent, whatever works best for you. Top leg straight, bottom leg bent. Now take this band and just hook it underneath the band. Yep, and then you can let go. Okay. Now, from here, just make sure we're on one straight line and lift this leg to hip height, okay? Flex through the ankle and then just feel like you're pushing into that band. And you just feel this underneath waistline lift. Now, if you feel a lot of pressure with bump, you can always pop a pad underneath. If you're feeling good, then you can just stay here. All right, guys. So let's exhale, lift the foot an inch higher, inch lower, inch higher, inch lower. So we're just working on the sides of the glutes, sides of the legs, but also the sides of the tummy, yeah? So keep thinking about lifting through that underneath waistline. I know it's a lot more challenging if you're heavily pregnant, but still have that sensation. Don't let the shoulders round forwards. Try and keep that nice open sensation, chin off chest. Let's go for one more. Let's lift and hold it there. And then we're just gonna draw little circles. Now again, guys, if this gets too much or too intense, get rid of the band, yeah? It just alleviates the pressure a little bit. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'm gonna keep going with the band. Alrighty, and then let's reverse the circles, go the opposite direction. try and engage the bottom a little bit more when you go backwards, yeah? So think about squeezing. Let's go for one more. Hold it there. Push into that band. Now, I just want us to immediately rotate. So think about your knee and your toes facing downwards and this top hip slightly rolling forwards. Now from here, we're just going to do small pulses. Oh, I'm definitely feeling the burn now. Up towards the sky. And what this medial rotation does is just get the outer glute working a little bit more. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, hold. Come back to parallel and relax down. Feel free to give your bottom a little bit of a massage if you need. All right, before we do the other side, guys, we're gonna do a nice bit of rotation. So bend those knees at a 90-degree angle, underneath arm bent now. Top hip, lengthen, yeah? Don't collapse, feel that length. Reach that left arm forwards. Now I want us to inhale, reach that top hand to the ceiling, catch your head. As we exhale, think about pushing that top hip forwards as we rotate. Don't let the hand go out of your eyesight. Inhale, bring that hand back to center. Exhale, lower back down. Again, breathe in to lift up. Exhale, open. Inhale to stay. And exhale, come back forwards. Let's do it one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Think of that top hip pushing forwards. Inhale up. And exhale, back down. Good job, guys. All right, let's do the other side, okay? So, take the band and let's just pop it around your right foot now, okay? Again, make sure the ends of your band are pretty even and hold on with that right hand, okay? So let's lie down onto your side, underneath arm straight or bent, whatever works best for you. Top leg straight, bottom leg bent, and then just hook that band underneath. You can let go if you wish. So foot in line with hip, push into that band, guys. Feel that lift. Try and drop those shoulders. Let's exhale, lift an inch higher, inch lower, inch higher, inch lower. And let's squeeze that bottom. Like I said on the other side, if it gets too much, do it without, guys, yeah? It's absolutely fine. You'll still feel those muscles work. It just won't be as intense. Good work. Let's do 2 more. And our last one, let's lift and hold it there. And then let's just draw those little circles. Again, try not to move the pelvis here, guys. Yeah, try and keep the pelvis nice and stable. So there's an element of abdominal connection here. Oh, definitely feeling the burn. And then let's reverse the circle. So go the opposite direction. Again, give your bottom a little bit more of a squeeze on the back portion of your circle. Good work. All right, let's do a couple more. And hold it there. Now let's go for that medial rotation. So let's turn the knee and the toes down towards the mat. Let this top hip roll forward slightly. And let's do small pulses up towards the sky. Think of that heel trying to push up to the ceiling. Feel the back of your bottom engage a little bit more here now, guys. Try to relax the shoulders. I know it's challenging. 3, 2, 1, hold. Go back to parallel and relax down. Oh, again, feel free to give your bottom a little bit of a massage if you need. Good job. Okay, get rid of the band. 90-degree angle, bottom arm bent. Feel this waistline lengthen, reach that right arm forwards. You're gonna inhale, look up to the hand. As we exhale, rotate, think of pushing that top hip forwards. Inhale, come back up to the ceiling. And exhale, lower back down. Again, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale down. Enjoy this movement. Breathing in. Exhale, open. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good work, guys. Okay. We're now going to go to 4-point kneeling position. But before we do, I want you just to lie your band out on the left side of your mat, okay? So just down the left side of your mat. By the way, guys, if ever you need water, please go ahead. Stay hydrated, it's very important, especially throughout pregnancy. Okay, now again, the band is optional. You don't have to use the band. You'll see once I get going. So if you are choosing to use the band to make it a little bit more challenging, left hand on band, left knee on band, right hand on mat, right knee on mat, okay? To begin with, I just want us to rock the body slightly further forwards and then backwards. Forwards and then backwards. And just notice when we go slightly further forwards, it doesn't feel that great in the wrists. So I want you to bring that weight slightly behind your wrists, yeah? And you'll just notice it feels a bit more comfortable. Now give me a nice deep inhale. As we exhale, tuck your tailbone under. And we're gonna slowly round through the spine and we're gonna come into that cat stretch. Breathe in to hold. And then as we exhale, release your tailbone to the sky. Think of slightly arching the back, nothing too crazy. Still keep that sensation of baby lifting to spine. Again, exhale, tuck that tail under. Think of drawing baby up towards your spine. Allow the head to drop beneath the shoulders. Breathe in. And then release that tailbone. Think of slightly arching through that back. Glide the shoulders away from those ears. And then let's think straight spine. So somewhere between these two positions here. Careful we don't overarch that back, yep? Think about hugging baby to spine. So we're keeping the abdominals connected. Now, if you're using the band, hold onto the band with the left hand. Spread the fingertips out on the right side. Chest is up. Imagine you're squeezing little oranges underneath your armpits. Don't allow your shoulders to shrug. Give me a nice deep inhale. As we exhale, reach forwards with the left arm, back with the right leg, and hold it there. Now from here, try and keep everything nice and straight. We're just gonna tap the floor. Exhale, lift back up. Tapping down, and lift. Careful you're not locking your right elbow, so keep your right elbow slightly soft. And think about pushing down with your left shin. Go for one more. Lift and hold it there. Now keep the legs still. Open the left arm to the side of the room and back to center. Now here, guys, I always like to cue to my clients. Imagine that your ponytail is being lifted to the ceiling, yeah? So your head isn't falling off your spine. Let's go one more. Hold it there. Bring it back to center and bring everything back in. Good job. Let's just go into a little bit of a shell stretch. So knees apart, feet together. Take your bottom back to your feet and just round the spine. Draw the tummy in a little bit. And then just use your hands to help you restack. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do the other side, guys. Rather than faffing around with a band, we're just gonna turn around to the other side, yeah? So, let's have right hand on band, right knee on band. Left hand on mat, left knee on mat. Okay, now before we get going, bring your weight a little bit more into your legs, so not too far forwards. And I just want you to rock your hips from side to side. It just feels nice, yeah? All right. And then from there, let's find that midpoint. Okay, so grab hold of the band with your right hand, spread those fingertips out on the left. Chest is up, imagine you're squeezing your little oranges underneath your armpits, hug baby to spine, breathe in to prepare. As we exhale, reach the arm forward, leg is back. Try and keep everything nice and straight. We're just gonna tap the floor and lift back up. Tap down. Keep that left elbow soft. Keep your ponytails lifted. Keep hugging baby to spine. Go for one more. Let's lift and hold it there. Now keep the legs still. Open that right arm. And back in. Breathe out. And in. And in. One more. Hold it there. Bring it back to center. And bring it in. Good job, guys. Again, just do a nice little child stretch. Knees apart, feet together. Let's round through that back. And slowly come up. Good job. Okay, we're gonna stand up, guys. Grab your band. All right, so let's now take your band and I want you to hold it like a sling, okay? So it's just in front of you. And then I want you to stand on the band about hip distance apart, okay? Then hold onto the band about halfway, like you're holding a bunch of flowers, and hold it there, all right? Now, standing during pregnancy, as you can see, as the bump gets bigger, the weight wants to take you slightly forwards and that arch in the lower back. So let's try and think of lengthening through that lower back, opening out your chest, yeah? And just feel nice and tall. Now from here, we're gonna go for a bicep curl as we do a little hip hinge and come back up. Again, breathe out. And back up. Keep the weight more to the heels of the feet for me, guys. Let's do two more. Now last one. We're gonna hold it down there. Keep that chest open. Keep those abdominals connected and just do small pulses down, 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 down. Good work. Go for 3, 2, 1, hold and stand up nice and tall. Let's go again. Breathe out. Bicep curl. And stand back up. And stand up. Let's do 2 more here. Now last one, let's stay down. Keep those abdominals engaged. Now we're just gonna hold this hip hinge or squat position and just do some bicep curls. Keep baby drawing to spine. Keep the weight into the heels of the feet. A little bit of endurance for the legs and the arms. 3, 2, 1, hold it there. Go a little bit deeper and stand nice and tall. Good job. Okay, get rid of your band. One last exercise before we do a nice stretch. So come forward of your mat. Now guys, there's a little bit of element of balance here. So I would have something in front of you just in case, yeah? So feet about hip distance apart. Hands can just come onto the hips. Open your chest. Find that hip hinge, just like we found, and hold it there. Careful we're not sinking. Keep baby active. Now put more pressure onto your left leg Now, if you wish, you can always hold on and take your right leg back, yeah? Try not to put too much weight on that back leg. We're gonna tap the foot in and tap it out. Tap it in and tap it out. If you are holding on to something, try not to hold on for dear life. Yeah, just light fingertips, because otherwise you won't really feel that left butt cheek working. 2 more. Last one. Take it back, hold it there. Now, we're gonna slightly lean forward. You're welcome to stay hold. Just lift that back leg, hold it there. Keep this front leg nice and bent for 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot in and stand up. Shake those legs out, guys. Good work. Hands back on the hips. Think of that posture. Let's find that hip hinge, hold it there. Chest is open, keep abdominals connected. Put more pressure on that right leg. Take that left leg back. Again, if you want to, you're welcome to hold on. Tap that foot in and tap it out. Tap it in and tap it out. Again, a light leg at the back and light fingertips. Try not to hold on for dear life. Push that right heel into the floor. Go for 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Now lean that body forward. Lift that back leg off. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot in and stand nice and tall. Good job, guys. Okay, grab your ball and we're just gonna end with a nice stretch, okay? So, stay standing, but have your hands on top of the ball. Feet can go as wide as you wish here. I'm actually gonna go a bit wider, seeing as baby is very much cooked now. So, give me a nice deep inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna reach that ball forwards. And just enjoy that stretch here, guys, yeah? Almost feel like a bit like a downward dog in yoga. Knees are slightly bent. Give me a nice deep inhale. As we exhale, I want you to round your spine. Look towards your belly button. Bring that ball in. Really tuck that tail under. Again, press away with that ball. Think of slightly arching that back. Shoulders are down. Breathing in. And exhale, round that spine. Looking down towards your belly button. Now let's do 1 more. And just hold it there for me, guys. Now bend your right knee, but keep your left leg as straight as possible. You should feel nice stretch through that left side. And then swap sides. And then swap sides. And then swap sides. And then bend both knees. Round that spine, bring it back in. Now from here, I want you to bend the right knee, but keep the left leg straight. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling and then push that ball away. Try and rotate, look up to that hand. And slowly come back to center. Bend that left knee, keep the right leg straight. Reach that right arm to the ceiling. Push that ball away. Sink into that right hip. Come back to center nice and slowly. Let's do 1 more extension just because it feels lovely. Bend those knees. Really think about your tailbone sticking up to the ceiling. Shoulders as relaxed. Let that head drop down. Give me 1 more inhale. Exhale, bring that ball in, round the spine. Now just let the ball go. Nice and slowly restack your spine. 1 vertebra at a time. Roll those shoulders back. Arms out. Clasp those fingertips. And let's just lift that chest. Open out. Let's take it over to one side. And then over to the other side. And come back to center. Open those arms. And that's you all done. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any comments, then please do leave in the comment section below. And I wish you all a healthy and happy pregnancy. Mwah. Take care.